Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Anno 1800 Survival Edition, to Vega once again, our pleasant metropolis. And in Vega things are still under construction, right? Things take their time. Also my next building permits are going to be finished soon, so there's lots of systems in place right now that just take a few more minutes. Also we are waiting for Tobias for another full minute. What we can do in the meantime is, well, have a look at diplomacy, because the pirate now wants trade rights with us, or, well, would accept it for 900 and 1,000. Of course we can pay this, and of course we're doing this, and with that we have trade rights. And also, since we get another boost of 10, we might try to get the alliance here with Anne Harlow. She probably wants more, 500,000, and hooray, there it is! Isn't that a great start to the episode? Alliance status with the pirate. This is actually pretty big, because there is now a really good chance that she would go to war with us against Anne Harlow. Against Lady Hunt. She does have trade rights, and she's on very good terms though. But at least with the pirate, we don't have to worry about any war declarations anymore. I would like to achieve the same thing with Sean, but that will still take some time. However, of course, great stuff, and we can also now start purchasing something from her. So that would be my goal as well. Let's go back to my menu, because we also got a lot of points out of that here.
I never compromise.
She declines my gift. We still lose the money, that's the funny thing. But that's that. And let's just check it out. Let's get one of my ships. There it is. Sanat over here. Because now we can purchase stuff from the pirate. Look at that. Also items. And there's very good items here. Drayton Gas, for example. Lots of damage to building increase. So this is very good for harbor defenses then. And also here, damage to steamships increased by 30%. This is massive. This is a huge upgrade. So let's go ahead and get this cracking. There's also ships here, of course, that we can purchase. Like a Perforian battlecruiser with lots of hit points for 1.2 million. Money is not really an issue here anymore. So once my ship gets over here, we're going to purchase them. Yep. Even though it's deep in enemy territory. Where is, by the way, her dreadnought? The Red Pearl. I would like to purchase this. Please tell me the price. And tell me the price. Alright, let's purchase some more shares. So 2.6 million from Anne Harlow, from Lady Margaret Hunt. That's 7,000 on the balance. I don't think that we need to do this though, because I would like to start improve my relationship with her a bit. And we're at 160,000 right now, so we are way too high anyway. Might not be my goal. Let's continue with a bit more scholars though, because that is a proper goal. For that I need to move a bunch of things around here again. Even though of course we cannot afford to move anymore. Let's still try to squeeze them in here. This is working out. And here I will also need to move a bunch of things, so that we can also squeeze in another scholar here. Perfect. This is also working. Do that warehouse. And those guys here going over there. Or, we don't have the space here to forge an alley in between. Let's make it like that. This is also fine. These are the 5 that we need. Let's build all 5 of them. Hooray. Increasing, of course, also our transport output. And also, we should actually raise the limit with that on top of everything. This should be fine. And then hopefully, electricity is still far off. How's it looking here? Saltpeter is still prohibited. Let's enable saltpeter for my scholars, because with that we get 4 scholars out of every building. And this actually helps us with bumping up those limits, those thresholds that we need to reach somehow. Very good. Having additional filament factories helps, of course, with the monument construction. We still need 50 more tons here. It's really crazy how much we need. And in Town Hall Monument, also the caoutchouc finally has been fulfilled, because it was draining us totally. Also the light bulbs are full now. Thank you. Only filaments. So both of them only filaments. We have additional productions here in place for that. Now, very good. We have also enabled now the next thresholds, that is filament and caoutchouc. And I would like to use this now to finally trade us some caoutchouc in. However, I'm not going to use the advanced weapons. We're going to need them for the dreadnought soon. We have elevators, right? And elevators, holy cow, elevators are quite worth it. And let's just use 20 of them here to get us additional caoutchouc in. Yeah, let's make it 30 for the next trader. Because even we have a lot of caoutchouc though. I don't think that I really need that. We'll just see. I do need that for something else then anyway. But that's okay. Phew, nice progress there, I should say. We can also now continue there a bit with the palace. So I do have, of course, this little wing here that we can still enable. And then we can kind of like mirror the whole thing on the other side here too. And I would like to do this, right? So we have these ones there. Yeah, it's not quite possible. This one and this one. And then we need that one on the end, at the end, together with this. So with that, we lose the symmetry for the palace, but that's okay. In here, I would probably like to have another module. Symmetry is boring. Absolutely. And I'm just going to get me a nice ground here. This is a bit better looking, and I think we can build them right away. Increasing the range of the palace further. The more modules we build, engulfing the whole town hall now, and also getting onto this island there now. Perfect. Step by step, making everything a bit more efficient. Alright. The limit has been reached, and we're now on our way to 3,000 points, and we only need 50 more to get another 1,000, right? So this is a very small threshold. With that, however, now we do need electricity. And what I can see is that we're probably out of oil. Yes, we are. There's a bit more oil coming in here. 600. We will need another oil tanker for sure. Let's speed things up and purchase one for 300,000.
Needs a stiff rudder.
And this one is going then to be on my oil route because 2 of them are not enough, right? It's just not enough volume that we can transport with that. I need to wait though for the oil tanker.
Ready for assignment.
Look at that. The 600 oil are being consumed immediately. Still doesn't seem right. So many power plants now out of business. This one is already boosted. We might need an item to boost that further. Or we go to Oreo and pump out more oil. Yeah, we are capped though almost. I don't have enough oil tankers. That is the main problem here right now. So I think with that, once we fix it, we should be fine. We have not a lot of oil here. There is more oil, so we can still use this. Might be tricky though getting the trains over. We need more steel beams for that. And steel beams? Yeah, I do have some in Cravioto.
Firing the engines.
Let's use one of my ships here. And get us some 100 tons of steel beams over to Oreo. So we can open up another oil platform over there that we're going to need. Still, of course, it's the oil tanker problem right now, primarily. So, let's move back. There is my oil tanker. And I think also, yes, we have arrived. It's shopping time. It's shopping time. So there we have also Polister, attack speed increase. Let's take him right away. Oh, this is great. This is really great. So many juicy items that we have no chance of getting somewhere else. Defense turrets, we get more morale if we activate that. Damage per shot on defense turrets increased by 15. I don't think I need that really. Another Corsair. This is the most important one here because not only do we increase the damage to steamships by 30%, we also reduce the damage that we receive from any kind of ship by 15%. So my goal is to equip all my battleships with that item. And there we have another one. And it's not that rare, fortunately for us, so we can easily do this. Yeah, fully equipped with some handgun, also more Corsairs and some Admirals here as well. About that ship, it's hard, to be honest, because we would get destroyed right away. I would still like to get this, so we do need to get one of my white flags over here. And I can still try to get another white flag from Isabel. That would be the best thing that could happen, of course, because then we could just send a cheap ship over there and get this one. Oh, there's some shooting. Alright, that's just Leo once again, who is under attack. Poor sod. There should be one more white flag here to be found. And this is what I would like to achieve somehow. Even though it will be costly. And there we have it. Thanks to electricity now in place again, we have reached the next threshold. And with that, we have 5,000 research points. And that means we just need to wait for them now. Yeah, let's actually cancel my... Can we do this actually? Yeah, we can cancel the current one. And we don't get the science points back again. Holy cow. Alright. Major strange thing that I've seen now. Alright, we do actually not get the research points back. So we just wasted 3,000 points because I wanted to get the extension permit. Fine. We now have, though, enough science point limits. So once we have the 5,000, we can go ahead and research the Dreadnought. Hooray! Let's speed things up by donating some items. Do we have some available? Yeah. Especially the town hall thingies here we can endlessly get from Archie. Also an attack range increase. I know it's really not much. Let's not do this. We just wait it out. We are producing quite a lot of them now anyway with all the scholars that we have there. And that's going to be fine. Yeah, very close now. World Fair and Town Hall also coming along. Not that much else right now that we could do in Vigor, I think. One more thing is that in the Docklands we have the Kautschuk. We don't need that anymore because now the trade routes are fully working once more, so I can get rid of this. I would still like to use the elevators for something, but I'm uncertain right now what. There is, of course, I want to reach the epic level up here, the legendary level with the sewing machine, so we need to continue exporting them. The rest, though, is really beside the point. We'll just see. Now, there's my items coming in. Of course, we're going to reserve some of them for the Dreadnought, but let's actually get it over here to the main fleet so we can equip them. They still have slots available, and the Corsair should be at least on every one of these battleships here. Hopefully, we can counter those advanced battle cruisers then better. There it is. Let's get the Corsairs onto the battleships. I think this one still has 2 slots available, so we can also give the Romanov in here. Is that possible? Could be possible. There it is. Holy cow. Really well boosted now. This one, I think, 1 more slot, and this one has 1 more slot. Both of them are getting the Corsair, of course. There you go. And this one can also get the Hans gun or the Polister. Let's go with the Hans gun on this one. And then also we're going to waste one of these ships, I guess. Just see.
Hold the crane.
Hans gun. No, there's no more battleships here available right now. I would like to get the ship from the pirate. So I do need to waste at least 1 ship. I think it's best to just waste one of my wooden ships here because they're pretty pointless now. Let's do this. Let's actually give the Polyglot Scholar to this one, right? And this one gets over here now so that we can equip that Perforian battleship right away with that item here so that it's safe from any attacks and we get it to our fleet. Holy cow, I would love this one. Flamethrower Dreadnought thingy there. Let's also have a look at Sean because I'm eager to trade with him at some point. 46 is not enough yet. Alright. And Hun?
My condolences.
Nah, she really doesn't want to have anything to do with us. Alright, she'll regret it one day, I think. That's fine. Now what's going on? Come on, give me that final seconds here. I think all the resources are in. And we can finally finish the World Fair. I love, by the way, also the construction site. It's so detailed, it's incredible. And there it is. We have everything delivered. We can finally finish the World Fair in all its glory. Get another major boost, 150 attractiveness to an appealing metropolis, having 1,000. Now, with that we get a new palace level. Perfect. And of course we have a beautiful landmark building now in the center of Vega as well. Now let's just check it out. What do we get? 1 reward from World Fair, 10 influence per museum module. Let's get the reward thingy, and that's it though, right? The other ones, no, the other ones don't need anything from me. But the World Fair at least. The World Fair now we can of course do something here. Anniversary. This is new. We get some fireworks out of that. Let's have something running. What do we need? Probably stuff that we don't have. Yeah, felt, goulash, rum, plantains. Tier 2 we have. Tier 3 will reach eventually. Okay, meanwhile, my ship comes in. Great, let's purchase it. 1.2 million, and let's get this one right in it. So we are safe now. And as we can see, yep, doing some nifty damage there. The Manky Crab it's called. Nah, that's not a good name, is it? Let's call it Mokum, one of my awesome Patreon supporters. Thank you very much. And let's also go ahead and purchase as many items as possible. We can also equip this one hard. This warship here, of course, is getting destroyed. So let's sell it for the 32,000. It'll get destroyed otherwise. Alright, we got a few more interesting items here. Of course, Polista, as always, is one of my favorite ones. The Corsair, we can also equip right away. So this is for the ship then immediately. And then we can also go ahead with some probably... attack range is not that important. I mean, for flamethrower, attack range might be something. We got Romanov once more. Boy, hopefully they're working well together. And there's not any arguments. And then we are going to get a few more of them. I would really like to get the Corsair there once more.
Your people are rioting.
Because he's just really... I think there he was. Doesn't matter. He's coming often enough. Polista once more for the attack speed. That is just really, really good. Together with the Corsair once more. Please, there it is. Very good.
No such
All of
thing
this,
as
once
fair
again,
trade.
to my main fleet. And then we can equip my reefer ship once more. So that we can use it then once more for trading.
Battle cruiser ready. Done.
Oh yes, I'm going to like this one in action. Hopefully it's not getting distracted. Perfect. Also, I heard a very good message there that the town hall is finished. And of course, we want to finish it. Poof, there it goes. Another 75 attractiveness. Another landmark building we have. And a bit of space available for perhaps a little garden or something like that. A little park. At least something that we have in Vega. And with that, town hall, palace, and world fair, and also the research institute, we have finished 4 monuments in Vega. Who would have thought on such a tiny island, really, in comparison to Crown Falls? We still need... I'd probably like to push it a bit further into the center here. Alright, and then make the connection here. But of course, we can also... now the radius has increased significantly. Now we can use some good items then on it, right? So the captain of industry is pretty important. We are getting... Holy cow, is that for real? From 6,000? 1,000 engineers on top of that. Amazing. Of course, we want a few more items now, right? From Archie especially then. There is no Miss Hunt close by, so I might just purchase me a cheap copper here.
Lustrous jewel in the crown.
And use it to get some town hall items, especially money and happiness wise. We can't reach the 200,000. I have a good feeling about this. And I would like to, of course. And the town hall items now really will help us out with that. There is one, for example, only affecting the workers and artisans alike, so that's not something. But this one is good. Happiness +8. And we do need a bit more happiness. Because I'm not using any happiness propaganda anymore. And there needs to be some way of still getting this one in. Other than that, bonus residences sound fine. University reach increase. That's not really good. A member club increase. This is good. +12 happiness for all residences in the area. And then we should also have some new stuff here. Income per house. I think we're going with that because we get 20 happiness here. And this one goes -8 again, but gives me lots of income. So let's try a combination of those things. I just love it also that we don't need to worry about any kind of money anymore. The tax reduction, do we have that? No, we don't. Get this one into. And let's get the clipper over.
Take the rudder.
Of course, for the town hall, let's actually give this one a proper look. So I'm going ahead with a fence. Here we could actually have just also something surrounding that. So the fence just goes all around it, of course, because there's going to be a nice park then in the surrounding. Then we could probably go with one of the big ones. Very good. Let's try 2 of them. One here and one here. Right, with some globe in the center there, perhaps. A wishing tree. No, that's for the Chinese gardens. That's something I don't have yet. We might also have some... then we have 2 fences. That would make sense. Let's go with the flower beds. I would also like to use that grayish paving because we are already using that for the town hall there as well, right? It should fit kind of like... it's fine. I think that I have a better one. Oh, we do have this one there still that I could try. That could work, yeah. It fits with the color to the town hall there a bit. So I can use that. Get up with probably then a few trees. Or some fountains, flower beds, the fences, and of course the two parks, or the two fountain plazas that we have here. In the back of it and in the front. Try to keep things a bit symmetrical. No, I don't like that we have a different paving there, so this doesn't make so much sense. So I think we're just going ahead with some flower beds for this area and coming together. And some statue there. I think that's better. Very good. So we have both of that on the other side, and the town hall with that is also a bit filled. Now, meanwhile, my clipper should be here. He is. Very good. And yeah, actually happiness is not that bad right now, and we can continue boosting this one significantly with on the inferior nature of women. Oh, this doesn't sound so good, but it gives them a lot of happiness. Tax reduction, yeah, chance of rights, income per house reduced. I think this is the best penalty we can have here. Right, to give that happiness boost. Yes, got some perfectly happy people now. With that bonus, yes, I would get 40,000 in addition, and we could breach 200,000 on the income there. Question is, do I want that? Or we use this instead? Are they still happy then? Yes, they are perfectly happy with that. Only artisans are not so happy right now. I wonder why. Yeah, because there's the theater missing in some parts. I think here, yes. In this area, we might actually give them the theater. So we just need to move once again a few things around. We have a bunch of workers available here still that I don't need anymore. So let's move this area here a bit further down. And with that, we have the space available for a theater just here in the center. I think we should go ahead with that. And this will actually give me then a boost. Yes, and at least +1 on the happiness now for the artisans as well. We can finish the ornaments then here. I'm just really happy about the town hall now. And then the palace should be fine too. We need to work a bit more on the next attractiveness level, right? So that we can actually get the next policies working.
Ship under attack.
I think we will just need to have this welfare here running, and this should give me a nice bonus then on top of everything. Ship under attack, where is that? Right, that's Miss Hunt, but oh.
What brings you here, master?
With a dreadnought. Miss Hunt has the dreadnought. Things just can't get better, right? Stay tuned.